it's Jay. As you guys seen in my last video post, that I would want to do a room tour, and here we are. I'm getting around to doing it. So I hope you guys enjoy, and yeah, like and subscribe and leave a comment below if you would like, and let's get into it. Okay, so I'm outside my bedroom just now, which is why you can't see a thing. Well, there's my hand. And as soon as you open my door, this is what you see. You see my bed there. Okay, so turn around, shut the door, and it has my rack with my jackets and my dressing gowns and stuff on it. I have too many jackets. Oh, we have a visitor. Hey, baby. This is his room too. And then you turn to your left and you will see a heart up here, and I have lights which go around it, which my gran gave me to light it up. So if I turn the light off, it kind of looks like this, and I like to have it on at night. It's really pretty, and I love rainbow. I'll probably make a story on why rainbows are important in my family, but yeah, I love this light. So I'll just turn them off. So then you go down and you have a picture of Robin Williams, which my gran gave me last Christmas. I love Robin Williams. I miss him so much. He was my favourite actor ever. You go down, you have a portrait of Seth MacFarlane, which my mum gave me 2 Christmases ago because I was obsessed with Family Guy, like an American Dad and everything else. And I love him. I think he's a brilliant writer, director, actor. Brilliant. I love the Orville as well. You go up here, and this is what I got when I went to London a couple of years ago in the Sherlock Holmes Museum. And it's just a picture of Sherlock and Watson from one of the stories. I can't remember which one. If you can, let me know. Looking at a swan, and on the bottom in the writing it says "Home gazed at it and then passed on," which I love, because I think that was one of the last proper ones that Jeremy Brett, who's my favourite Sherlock Holmes actor ever, filmed. So that quote, and then he got sick and then he died, unfortunately. So that quote kind of brings it back. That was the last one he filmed, and then he died a couple of years later, I think. But that's him there. He's my favourite Sherlock Holmes ever. And you look up here, that's my shelves with all my stuff on it, like all this stuff here. My gran got me. She travels the world, and like she's been everywhere. So I've got like masks from Venice, and then stuff from Norway and Jersey, and I have a fan and everything. And then that from Iceland up there. That heart came back from my mum from Poland. I also got that from my mum, which is cats of all different artists. That's from Poland as well. And then as you go over, I have all these hearts that people have given me with loads of different sayings. And these are a couple of hearts my best friend Becca made me. And then this is what I got from my stepsister Mia last Christmas. Like, we say stepsister, but she's technically my sister. And then you go over here and you have all these pictures of people. So that's my brother. That's my brother holding me when I was a baby. That's probably my favourite picture. And then there's Mia and me like last year, a couple of years ago. That's me and Emily when we went to Camden Market. I love you, Em. And then there's me and Becca. And then there's the cast of Passing Places, and that's me and my sister from when we went to see Pink. How appropriate is the colour of the picture. You move along, and here comes the Harry Potter stuff. So there's Alan Rickman, never forgotten. Basilisk with the fang. Look how good this looks up close. Look at it. And as you move along, there's more pops. So Snape, that's George, it's not Ron. That's Hermione, your ball, Harry, Dumbledore, the Michael Gambon one, McGonagall and Voldemort. And then I have wands behind there, so I have my own wand, which is the bottom box that I got from Ollivanders 3 years ago. The next one in the yellow box is Jude Law's Dumbledore's wand, which I got when I went to London in October. Then it's Luna's, I'm pretty sure, and then Lupin. And then I have the pops there because just to represent the wands, and they're my 2 favourite characters. And there's a bookmark, and like that's a pen that my sister gave me for my birthday. Then you move along there, and there's a stamp that my dad gave me, the plaque for where you go to the tour, a little train for the Hogwarts Express, and Dobby, which technically it's on. He's printed on the Philosopher's Stone, and my mum gave me it, and she thought, "Oh, wait, are you happy about it?" And I went, "Yeah," and she went, "It's your favourite book," and I went, "Mum, it's not." She gets the Philosopher's Stone and Prisoner of Azkaban mixed up, and that's my favourite book. And then you go over here, and this is where the Harry Potter wall starts. So you got the big Fantastic Beasts poster, and then you go down, and then there's all the posters that have to do with Fantastic Beasts and the Crimes of Grindelwald up there. And then I've kind of tried to put the wall in order, so I'm gonna have to start backwards. So it goes, there's the Deathly Hallows, Half-Blood Prince, Order of the Phoenix, Goblet of Fire. Oh, that's what fell. I heard a noise last night. It fell down the bed. Hold on, it fell down the bed. There's Goblet of Fire, Prisoner of Azkaban, which is my favourite. Sorry if the lighting's bad, it's just I'm using my room lights and they're just not very good and it's dark outside now because it's winter in Britain. There's the head and then it goes Chamber of Secrets, which I've not got much of, which is annoying. So I'm hoping maybe I can get a couple things to stick here. But I can let like the Goblet of Fire thing kind of grow into there if I get more stuff. And then the Philosopher's Stone or Sorcerer's Stone, depending where you're from. So I have everything up there and then I move across here and here's all... This is kind of like the little sneak peeky thing I gave you in my explanation video. So the boxes, I made like a potions one because I had so many little bottles that my mum got me. There's a pin of Snape in there. Honeydukes, like I just love this set. Like the fudge flies were Emily's when we went to London, but she let me have them for display purposes. She's like, do you want the box? I was like, yeah. And then I had this one from years ago, the butterbeer mug. And then when we went to London, I got the little ice cream one, but I didn't get it. Emily went, do you want ice cream? I went, well, of course I want the ice cream. But I thought she was just going to get me a cone. She got me the freaking little tub that it comes in. So I was so happy with that. She's a little darling. And then you go over here and I've got a little tea section. So there's my favourite kind of mug that I have. I haven't drank out of it because I'm a bit scared. I don't want to ruin it. But then there's the tea strainer and then I've got all the different teas back here. I keep getting them in my subscription boxes, which I used to do on here. So I love it. And then you come down here and it's got some, like all these you would have seen in the background of my old videos. So the Quibbler, Cauldron Cakes, and the Quidditch World Cup final poster. And then I got all my proper cards from all the Chocolate Frogs. So I've got Dumbledore, Godric Gryffindor, and a new one. I don't know what her name is, so I'm not going to say it, but weird story. I got this one in October. I bought my twin sister a Chocolate Frog. She got the same card, and I'm not joking. That's a bit weird. I picked them out from different places because they had the cards on like 4 different shelves. And then I just had like a little bauble that my mum got me, so I wanted to hang it. So, but at least it's fitting into the theme just now because Christmas is coming up. And then there's my bed, which was technically my sister's old bed, but then she moved out with her boyfriend and they couldn't fit in their room in their flat. So I got it. So it's actually quite comfy. So I have 3 Harry Potter pillows on the bed and then 1 anime pillow. I do love anime. I'm not just Harry Potter obsessed, I swear. I love other things. That's Clive's blanket. Then I have a blanket my best friend gave to me when I met up with her in October, and it's the Ravenclaw blanket from Primark. My Primark in Inverness has like nothing like this. Like they have Gryffindor ones and that's about it, which is annoying. That's a little storage box. Ignore the stuff on top of it. This is a little storage box full of stuff that I just like to keep away from him. He likes to chew certain things, so I like to keep them away. You sing hello? I've nearly had him a year. Next month will be a year since I've had you. To my wardrobe shelves. I'm not going to show you the top one. It's just full of rubbish. And then the top shelf above it is just for other stuff. So this is kind of like my books / horror / serial killers books. I love all crime dramas and all real crime stuff and horrors like Stephen King and all that. And I don't have an obsession with serial killers, but I do have like loads of books back here. You can't really see, but I've got like a Jack the Ripper one all on serial killers. This is actually a table which I found in TK Maxx around Halloween time and I love it. So I didn't want to ruin it, so I just stuck it in there. And my sister thought it'd be funny. This is one of the presents she gave me last year. Everyone in my family thinks I'm, well, what it says on the spoon. Can't get it back up. I got this skull as well, which you can't really see. It's got like a pearl in the eye, right there. And a spider on the head, which is quite cute. That was from TK Maxx as well. It wasn't bad. £10 for that. That's not bad. And then I have all these books down here. Anime ones. See, I like everything else. And then Hannibal Lecter. And then you go down. Right, the lighting is going to get really bad. I'm very sorry, but I'll try and explain everything if I can get good lighting. You can see. These are like plays because I still love my drama and I did a play this year, Passing Places with Last Stand Theatre Company, and it was really great. We're planning on doing another show this year as well, so if you're ever around in Inverness, you can check us out. I'll let you guys know more, I think. That's one tea that I couldn't fit up there, so I'm just going to put extra stuff there. That's all my dad got me and my sister a bottle from the Heineken factory when he went in Amsterdam. That's got our names on it. Little sign there, look, Pinocchio. That's where my gran got me. Oi! Tuning my headphones. And then you go down, I've got a Daenerys pop down here with the dragon. The Game of Thrones books. A goblet, which my mum and dad got me. Another pop down there. And just some books. that I'm reading and some notebooks and stuff that I like to jot down some stuff in. And my babe's book, Demi. I love Demi. I have a tattoo dedicated to her on my arm. I saw her twice last year. Best year of my life. And then down there's just my drilly box and some bags and some perfume. This is my wardrobe now. This has just got some jackets and hoodies in. All these hoodies, like, I own a majority are hoodies because when I went to uni in Carlisle, each show we did, we got a hoodie printed for each show. So I've got like London Road, we did London Road, Legally Blonde, Treasure Island, The Children, and so on. Like some cosplay stuff. Like I've got Harley Quinn's jacket. I've got an Attack on Titan jacket. We keep going up. There's a Ravenclaw one. There's a Stark one from Game of Thrones. And then there's like dresses that I like that are hanged up in here and coats and stuff. This jacket is a big blue fluffy cropped jacket from Play Little Thing, which is from the Little Mix collection. I might do a video showing you the 3 outfits that I bought from there because they're beautiful. And then all my shoes down here. And it just slides. And then you get across to here, and then I've got all these. These were my sister's as well. She kindly left them because they didn't have room in their flat for them. So I've kind of dedicated them to each different pop. So this is like the horror shelf. So you've got Freddie, Tiffany, who's Chucky's bride. I don't think this one needs any introduction, but it's Jack. And then the Alien from Alien. I used to get them in the horror subscription boxes, which were on my channel, but then that's... I forgot to tell you that they've messaged me and they had to stop it for a long, long time. But I'll probably still buy more horrors. These is just like from loads of different ones. So I've got Chandler, Monica and Ross. Oswald Cobblepot from Gotham. I love Robin Lloyd Taylor and Corey Michael Smith from there. They were my favourite. I love Oswald. Then, I can't remember him, but he was in an unboxing video. Don't shoot me in the foot if I can't remember. And then that's James March, aka Evan Peters from American Horror Story Hotel. I love Hotel. He's my favourite character. Then you go over here and there's anime. So that's Levi Ackerman from Attack on Titan. I love him. He's my favourite character. And then I have 2 L's. One of Elle Standing from Death Note and one eating cake because look how cute it looks. And then we have, oh, he freaks me out, Ryuk. He freaks me out. But look at the detail on him, even the apple. Like, look at that. Look at the detail on him. He freaks me out. And then as you move down, no, it's no needs explanation. And then I have a own drawing, which is signed by the artist that I got in Comic-Con 3-4 years ago when I was in Chicago, Wizard World Comic-Con. It was brilliant. I have a little sign here that my sister gave me just to write like dates I'm looking forward to. 6th of December is my dad's birthday, which is coming up soon, so I'm looking forward to that. All the family, like nearly all the family are getting together. I say nearly, but... And then my calendar, obviously Harry Potter's Ron, as we go into the final month. And then all my ones for my subscriptions. I mean, I love this one. Look at this. Look at the end. And that's like that's not a proper Elder ones. Otherwise it would be up there with my proper ones. Put them in a mug. And that's all this. These are technical stuff I got from my subscription boxes. I kept the boxes for them because I just love the aesthetic of them. I think they look really cool. Got some coasters and some pins. And then this is my Niffler Albus. I want to get more Nifflers and I think you can guess what they're going to be called. You go down. And that's, you'll probably remember this from when I did my Harry Potter haul. So there's the light, that's the switch. Hello, darling. And then all the little figures that you get in the mystery packs, which are really cute. I've never got a double once. So then I have all the books. I have Cursed Child, which I think I'm going to see next year. Yeah, I think I'm going to see Cursed Child next year. I'm not sure. I'm not getting excited about it. But I might be, it's a possibility. I got my own advanced potions, and then Tales of Beedle the Bard, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, and Quidditch. Then I have the Art of Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, but with pictures of all the beasts in it, which my sister's boyfriend got me for Christmas. Dark Arts, Wand book, and then just other little random books there. Mugs, there's Sirius Black. And then I have all these things down here, the Egg, Picket, Newt, and the Niffler, and then down here's just an assortment of random stuff that I have. Like there's there's pops here that I have. This is random stuff that I got in that pass box, which I thought was Harry Potter, which wasn't. Move over. There's the genie, little genie, and the lamp. You can guess who my favourite Disney character is on the count of who my favourite actor was. And these are just some little Doctor Who things. And down here is my cinema light, which I bought in Carlisle a couple of years ago, and it still works. It's one of my favourite lights. What do you think, Clyde? Do you like the room? he got confused because we used to stay in the other room where I used to shoot, and he's getting used to it. Here's my little boy. So yeah, that is my room tour. That's all my room tour done. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I am knackered. Like I said in my last video, I have fibro, so I'm more tired than usual. I don't sleep well. I'm always sore. So sometimes I will upload, sometimes I won't. I'm just wanting to get back into this because I think it's like something to do in my free time, because sometimes I have to take time off work because of this, and then I get bored, and then I get depressed, and I get in a funk. And it's not good, because I nearly got over this, and since the fibro's come back, it's gotten a little bit worse again, and it's annoying. But I'm getting emotional. But no, I want to find something to fill the boredom. So I think doing this would be really good. I'm hoping to get maybe my twin in, who knows. Maybe one of my friends up to do a video, react to outfits maybe, or something like that. Just something I can do at home, you know, like in the comfort of my own home. But no, sorry about that, guys, I got emotional. But thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe if you want to, you don't have to. Leave a comment below what was your favourite thing of my room tour, and hopefully I will see you guys again in the future. Who knows? Bye guys, love ya. Stay strong.